Good evening. It's a great honor and very humbling to accept the Archie Moore Humanitarian of the Year award, and I am so sorry I cannot be there in person to accept this honor. The ABC Youth Foundation does tremendous work with the youth of San Diego, but I don't need to tell you that. You are all here because you know what Archie Moore had in mind when he started ABC, and how much his vision has impacted the young people who come in contact with it. His son, Billy Moore, has carried on his dream. My dad, Lou Grubb, and my mom, Evie Grubb, introduced me to ABC. Anybody can. I'm sure that even before they knew of the great accomplishments of ABC, its name must have spoken volumes to them. You see, my dad was a farm boy, a good student, but lacked the money to go to college. He had a chronic respiratory condition, and he was looking for a healthier place to live when at the age of 23, he arrived by train in Phoenix, Arizona in early 1945. He had $27 in his pocket and all his possessions inside one battered suitcase. It's a long story about how he met my mother, and working hard together, they turned that beginning into a thriving automobile business in Arizona, Texas, and California. But if Dad were here today, he'd say to you, if I could do it, anybody can. I will add one other point to the story about how Dad met Mom. He was an unpaid volunteer food server at a dinner sponsored by the Businesswomen's Sorority. So you see, you never know what community service can bring. I began working in one of Dad's dealerships as a teenager, doing odd jobs that included occasionally sweeping the floors. It was part of the way he taught me his work ethic, and he and Mom taught me about the importance of giving back to the community by example. We lived most of the time in Phoenix, but we also spent many wonderful days in San Diego as a family, and it was important to us to give back here too. As I accept this award, I'd like to thank all of you for your commitment to help the youth who come through the doors of ABC. Whether you are staff, board members, volunteers, or donors, you are helping a great organization. Again, my sincere thanks for your thoughtfulness. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your evening.